Oh, here we are again. I feel like this is going to be a little loud because of how close it is to my face, but because I got myself a nice fancy new chair that still keeps me in frame. Like, I could come right up here if I wanted to, but I want to lean back because I got the TV above, and this gives me that good sitting but not quite sitting look. Welcome back. I don't remember where we left off, but here, lo and behold, we are to finish Kingdom Hearts 1 because I had a mad hiatus for a little bit there, and the reason being was because I started a new job, and not that it was taking up time or anything, because it's a strict 9 to 5 sort of deal for me, 8:30 to 3, because I don't take lunches. But like, I had school, and I think I mentioned that I was going back to school. Not that anyone cares, but I went back to school, and the program, that's right, outlines we are a program that caters to and for working professionals. And that must mean people that only work. Oh, that's probably a touch loud. Must mean people that only work and do nothing else with their life, and don't have lives or significant others or projects, or don't live in a place that requires maintenance or upkeep. And it's like, anyway, enough of that. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, where we're gonna shit all over the end of this game. Oh god, I've been playing another PS2 game that uses the triangle button as the back button instead of the menu button. Or like special, I don't remember. Oh, Shaz. Okay, we came back here for a reason. No, I don't want to be here. Just drop me back here. Anyway, I want to finish this game, but it's looking like that might not be the case right now. Because, oh god, the computer. I forgot it did that. It's been so long. We need to... something about upgrading our gummy ship, I think. So that way we can go and make our way back to Hollow Bastion around the Heartless. There we go. I need to go back to Hollow Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless there are multiplying by the minute. They'd eat your shit up. The ship up. Then what can we do? Simple. Go around them instead of through. Install a new navigation gummy and take a new route. A new gummy? From where? The secret waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there just in case I ever needed it. I don't want to look at you while I'm telling this story. Never thought a kid would be the one to use it. I'm gonna cry. Alright, so now we gotta go to the secret waterway. Because then... so Leon's there. And he's doing his old... oh god, I forgot. Big old Heartless pop up now. Leon's there training. And it's like, where can we find this gummy that Sid's talking about, Leon? He's like, fucking, I don't know. And then you go and look at the wall and it's glowing, and it's like, I hid it inside a picture of the sun. Why? Couldn't tell you, kid. That's just the reason this game works the way it does. Puzzles and stuff, I assume, are the main reason. So we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna go up. I really want to try to avoid stuff as much as possible. Ooh, metal chocobo. But it reduces my MP. Not that it really matters, because I don't really use MP all that much. 10? Why the hell am I using Fairy Heart then? It increases my MP, summon power sometimes. Sometimes deal. No, thank you. Either... Oh, wait. Where was I looking here? 37, yeah. Yeah, why the hell am I not still just using Olympia? This makes no goddamn sense. I need Rumbling Rose. That's what I need. I just need Rumbling Rose, and then I will be rumbling mad and rumbling happy. Well, rumbling mad in the sense like going mad, going ham. But also happy, because strength comes from weapons, not the power of friendship, like Sora seems to assume it does. Like an idiot that he is. Fool. Ugh. Hate the mages. They are the worst type of enemy because they do that a lot. And then when they use thunder, they become not practically invincible, they become invincible. And then Donald likes to use gravity on them for some reason. So then that fucks it up even more. Ooh, yes, Trinity, please. Because then you can't attack them until they come out of their gravity state. Which is stupid as hell. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Ayo, Kyrie. What a mysterious mirror. It's almost hidden game. Yeah, it is. You know why? I'll show you why. Right here, baby cakes. Watch this shit. Oh, day into night. And then we get the gummy. I don't know how this game works sometimes. I just know that it works. Not even that it works. I just know the ins and outs of it. Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up. Or fuck. Okay. And then they have a somber moment here.
At the end of the
The
tunnel.
light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
How the fuck
That's
do
right.
you know?
We were together.
You know what's funny?
See, I always thought she meant we were together, like her and her grandma, but she legit means like Kyrie was with Sora when she had that memory and when he was able to see that memory with her. Stupid, but...
I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kyrie.
Ooh.
Now,
Too
it's
soon.
time to get Riku back.
Because he
Think
says
it'll
that
ever
in
be the
2,
same again
and then
between
he
us?
says that in
Who's
3,
those two?
and we all know where that gets us.
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled
Darkness
through the dark,
enveloping
I started
me,
forgetting
all I
things.
could
My
see.
friends, who I was. The darkness almost
I
swallowed
don't
me.
know the lyrics of that song.
But then I heard a voice. Your voice.
No way.
You brought me back.
From the depths of
I
death.
didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected.
That's what Tarzan
The
said.
light from our hearts broke through the darkness.
That's exactly it, dude.
I saw that.
Tarzan knew it from the beginning.
I think that's what
Tarzan
saved me.
fucking called it.
No matter how deep the darkness.
No matter how deep
a
your
light shines
asshole.
within.
Sorry.
I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
This whole game's about fairy tales. Breaking the fourth wall. Come on. Gee
Because
whiz.
it's way too dangerous.
I feel like this is way too loud.
Come on, Sora. We
Come
need
on,
Sparks
Sora.
sticking together.
Don't be a
You
pussy.
can't go alone.
I'll do what I want, bitch.
Even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore.
Well, you weren't alone to
Right?
begin with. Technically. What if he had like a somber like
You'd kind of be in my way.
moment in the bathroom where he's like, I'm gonna go for a
Okay.
cheeky wank,
You
but
win.
Kyrie was inside of him, which sounds a little weird
Take
in
this.
context, but
It's my lucky charm.
You-
Be sure to bring it back to me.
you get it.
Don't worry, I will.
She would have been there and seen his pee-pee.
Promise?
Promise.
But what if he was thinking about like Yuffie or something instead of Kyrie, you know?
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Alright, creepy. Her eyes look like blue materia from Final Fantasy. We got the Oath Keeper. Oh, Sora, Kyrie. Oh yeah, so this was a cutscene that was input from the final mix version, which shows the road in the dark world behind the door to darkness. And you see Riku again in this context in Kingdom Hearts 2.8. No, Birth by Sleep 0.8. I have the other Keyblade. So that's King Mickey that they're talking about. The one that belongs to this world. Which is just this polar opposite of the one Sora has. I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart kept me away. Well, why would King Mickey just be reaching out to Riku? Who are you? What's happening? Your heart won the battle against darkness, but it was too late for your body. That's why you're here. In this place of darkness, where hearts are gathered. Yeah, so the darkness is where the hearts gather. And that's why Kingdom Hearts is technically both light and darkness, because it's composed of hearts that are made up of light, but reside in the darkness. The door of darkness will open soon, but it's a door we can't enter. It has to be closed from both sides. To do this, you need 2 keys and 2 hearts. So why don't you use your heart, Mickey? Maybe you're here for the same reason I am. Maybe it was fought. Fought, huh? You seem to know everything, don't you? Then tell me. When's my birthday? Don't you feel the echoes of their farts? You already know the answer. Look inside the mirror. I found you. I'm dumb. So's this computer. Shut up. Okay, Kairi, love you. Goodbye. Now we go up here. Wait. No. Yes. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, wait. Merle, my boy. Ah, never mind. You don't got nothing. No, I didn't. When did Triangle start doing that? Get me the flip out of here, dude. Go back. I pressed triangle. I didn't even want to do that. Wait. Winnie the Pooh-Pooh. Do we have more pages? Did we collect more Pooh-Pooh pages? I can't get sidetracked, dude. I want to... No, we didn't. Okay, good, because I really don't want to do this right now. For this playthrough, I'm probably not going to do it at all. You can beat the game without ever having to go back to Winnie the Pooh. Or Olympus. So, I'll probably just beat the game as is, with everything that I've got. I won't beat it today, though. That's the shitty thing. Because it's like, I gotta go back, finish Hollow Bastion. Then I gotta go back, or not go back, but, what do I mean? Lord Fortune? Hell yeah. Then go to the end of the world. I think that's what it's called in this game. Strength. Whatever. Donald don't need no strength, but it's fine. Let's float. Well, you'll float too. Why is my feet doing that? That was very strange. Okay. Nope. I'm okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I need to go attach a new gummy to my ship. And then Shaz it out. Actually, I knew it. I don't want it. It's better in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yo! I found it! Alright, I'll go fix up your ship. Boop, boop, boo. You can go anytime. Gotta say, wish you didn't have to face all this danger. So then you do it. Be an adult. Do the adult thing. Do the right thing. Take care of children. Don't let this 14-year-old be the one to do it for you. You Shazzbot. We're going to Hollow Bastion. Again. Part 2. Guess what? Oh, I thought they were going to say something about Olympus Coliseum. Wonder where it leads. Some weird power emanating from the worlds. Maybe it's worth revisiting some places again. How about you eat my Shaz hole? Here we go. Wait. Oh, do I not have... Dude, I don't even have frickin' blasters on this thing. I got lasers, and I got rockets, and that's it. I forgot to equip... I'm going too fast. I forgot to equip regular blasters on this thing. What a pain. Shoot. That's bright. Shoot. Shoot, dude. Shoot, dude. Eat it. Eat it. And then you gotta, like, hold circle to even use the freaking rockets. Like, what a pain in my behind. And they're just gonna keep mashing back and forth. This was, like, the worst part of this game. This version. Oh, I don't have any power left. Why is this so dang slow? Like, I'm gonna die going through this. This is the worst part of this game, truthfully. Nevertheless, Kingdom Hearts 2 perfected it. Personally, because it goes on a rail. Like, yes, this is a rail still, in a sense, but at the same time, it's like all this useless, shitty stuff. Kingdom Hearts 2 did it way better. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 did it the best. Obviously. Because Kingdom Hearts 3, in my opinion, is the perfect conclusion to this saga. The Darkseeker saga. Many people will disagree with that. And that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. Personally, I think you're wrong. It did a nice little job of wrapping everything up. And segued perfectly into the next saga. Leaving tons of questions, which is what Kingdom Hearts has always done. And opening the door for many possibilities, not just what you want. Kingdom Hearts is becoming its own thing. It has been for a very long time. And people just want it to continue being Disney, being kid-friendly, being blah blah blah, whatever. It's growing with us as a fan base, and people just need to realize that and grow up. That was harsh. Not grow up, but be open-minded and optimistic for the future of the series. Where's Belle? They're in the castle. Well, duh. Against her will? No, I think she stayed for a reason. The other princesses are tired as well. Let's go ask them. You made me my strength. I'll go with you. Ooh, but do I though? Later, Shazzbot. We're gonna go, and we're gonna have a grand old time. We're gonna get the yellow. Wow, I didn't mean yellow at all. I meant white, because we have the White Trinity note limit now. Let's do it. Let's find a thing. Thanks, dog. Give me that stuff. Thundaga Gummy. That's fantastic, and not at all what I would expect from the highest level of Trinity limit. But beggars can't be choosers. Let us proceed. So the Behemoth Boss is the one that's next. Little... yes. Wow. Takes more than three hits to kill those things. So I'm just gonna keep walking. Keep on moving, kid. Oh no. There are horrible little Heartless that show up now in all the worlds that you can grind for special items and stuff for what's the word? The Moogle shop thing. What's the thing that you do in the Moogle shop? Synthesis. And it's annoying as all hell having to go and farm those things because sometimes they don't show up and you just gotta walk in and out of the door or leave the world, go back to the world, leave the world, go back to the world. So I'm not gonna do that because bump that noise, and I don't particularly care for just a regular ass playthrough. You can just kill the seal hole. Yep, that word. Please be careful. Darkness is raging deep inside. We've been holding it back, but we can't hold out much longer. Our knees are weak, and our palms are sweaty. So, if you don't go back and talk to her, you can just progress through the rest of the game without getting it. But, hey, this is for you. Use it to face the darkness, as the beast has. Oh, I thought it was Rumbling Rose. Rumbling Rose is obviously the next game. So, we're going to go to Divine Rose. And that's the one that you want to use for the rest of the game. Unless you're like an MP build or mana build or whatever. But because we're going for strength, so that way we can make sure we beat this game nice and quick, we're gonna go with the Rumbling Rose. Well, there's certain ones that make it, like if you're, oh god, I almost deleted that. Make it so that if you're using summons more, or going for critical attacks, or going for, what's the other one? Where the special skills, like it boosts your abilities effectiveness. You can do that as well. Should that be the course of action you so choose? Jesus Christ. Superstar. Who are you? What do you say you are? Thank you. See how much easier it is to kill things now because we have those critical boosts. The only other thing that we're missing is Kiraga, and we can get that in a little bit. Shortly, actually. Fairly shortly, because once you beat the Behemoth, you get access to NPCs of Aerith, Leon, Yuffie. These, oh my god, Donald? Seriously? Ah. The only downside, or not the only downside, the biggest downside to having enemies pop up in this, like that, is that these guys fly, and there's no ledge. So you fall off, you gotta come back and do it all over again. Oh god. So you're just like being mindful, trying not to fall off, just so that you can get to the part that you need to get to, which is, oh god, I'm not doing that, no. I didn't even see, I think it was defense up and something counterattack. Donald, why can't you be more useful? Come on, Goofy, get him. Get him! Thank you, Jesus. Because you need to go to this elevator, right? And if you don't do that, if you die, or not die, you fall off, you gotta do it all over again. It's annoying. Strike back after parrying an enemy blow. Successful counterattacks restore MP. I mean, I don't really care about that. Strike rate is really the one that matters the most. Stuns them. We're gonna equip that. Anything else? Berserk? Yeah, sure. Do you have any items? No. Why haven't I... It'll be for the final battle that I do that. Examine and move onward. Onward and upward. Onward and upward. And then you gotta do this one. The only thing I disliked about this level in particular was friggin' elevators, and if you're under leveled, then you get pooped on. having to grind through and build your way back up to getting to an appropriate place. And enemies. Can we just thank you? The wizards are the worst ones to worry about, because as I mentioned, they teleport all over the place for no reason, and then they become invincible when they use thunder, and it's just obnoxious. Die. That was unnecessarily long. But here we are. We've made it. We're on our way. We're gonna see if we can't get, because I gotta go out, which is why I'm not beating this tonight. We're gonna get Behemoth done at least, I think, and then hopefully get to the end of the world. Is it end of the world? I think it's end of the world, but it's what's left of all the worlds. It's like the breeding ground for dying worlds, that like their cores and spirits and whatever go there. It's like precursor to Depths of Darkness or Dark World. I don't want that treasure chest. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh god. So many enemies that kick their feet and wave their bums. Let's kill them all. Come on, folks. Kill them with me. Count them. 1, 2, kill them all. 3, 4, death to them all. 5, 6, end their lives. 7, 8, dead and dead. Oh god, okay, we're just gonna keep going. Definitely thought that was it. I didn't realize there was gonna be a second round of murder to do. No! Oh my god, no! I can't believe I've miscalculated so severely. Unless... yes, that's what I did last time. Hell yeah. Oh, who's a smart cookie boy? You don't need to do what people used to do and make it so that there's that perfect step to get from there to the chapel. No sirree, Bob. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna save it, because we want to make sure that we come back to this point if we die or if we fall. Hey, you have anything for me? Been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Where's Insum? Also, I'm not the Keyblade Master. Gone. We killed him, dumbass. When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it and it swallowed him whole. Cinderella does that sometimes when Prince Charming, you know, opens his door. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. I cannot forget the look on his face. He was smiling. Any man would smile when being engulfed. Is that it? You don't have anything else for me? What about Faraga? You're not gonna give me Faraga? Do I already have Faraga? I don't. Are you gonna give me Faraga? Wait. Hurry! It's all we can do to hold it back. Don't know what we can manage even that. Alright, on my way. Counting on you, Keyblade Master. Stop calling him that. God. Are you really not gonna give me anything? They're supposed to give me frickin' Faraga. Like, I'm almost sure of it. I guess I'm wrong. I'm the asshole here. I'm the Shazzbot. Stop, computer! So, there's this horrible little Heartless that's invisible, and just jumps around hitting you, and you have to use stop on it in order to find it and kill it. Ah! It's a terrible little thing, and impossible to kill at my level currently. Mother... Mother, father. And I don't want it to pop up because I'm just trying to collect whatever I can right now before the end of the game. So, you weren't able to see this before because there were cutscenes immediately that would happen every time we moved, but in the last time we were in this area, this one right here is for the 7th Princess of Heart, which was meant for Kairi. That would have helped open the door to its fullest instead of the shit that it is now. But yeah, always in a place after interacting with Riku, you get Oblivion. The last place we interacted with Riku was here, where we fought him as Dark Riku. So you got Oblivion, and then it's always also somewhere that's related to Kairi, Riku, and Sora. And then Oathkeeper is related to Kairi, which is why we got Oathkeeper after talking to Kairi. It's their running theme. Possesses colossal power, but not as much as Divine Rose, and reduces max MP. So, in the base game of Kingdom Hearts, before Final Mix was released, Oblivion was, next to Ultimate Weapon, the strongest Keyblade. Now, Divine Rose is, and I'm not sure why that happened, but I'm happier for it because it's just a wonderful little Keyblade to have. And it looks nice too. I mean, Oathkeeper and Oblivion look badass as hell. I own one. Cool as shit. But would I like Rumbling Rose? Yeah, I'd like Rumbling Rose. I also think they did this guy a huge disservice. He used to be the most amazing shades of pink and purple in the base Kingdom Hearts 2. And then now he's poopy gray and black. This actually, I believe, takes off the shield faster. And then there we go, yeah, and move down. He stays down here for me to attack him. I didn't learn that gravity reduced that shield. Oh god! As much as it does. And so I was severely lacking. And it would always take me forever to kill this guy. Meanwhile, you do that twice and then you attack it a couple times, boom, he's down. We are just shaving off. Did it too early. Nevertheless, we are just plowing through this. Can you? Thank you, please. Can you stay still for me to... I ran out of magic. There we go. Let's get him. Get him! Oh god, we're not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Never gonna make it. Nailed it. That dodge, though. And kaboom, baby. Nailed it. Omega Arts. Ooh. Donald might need that. We're about to close the keyhole, and then...
Sora, you did it.
What? First of all, if we're about to close the keyhole. Second of all, why didn't you just bring us here if you were gonna come anyway? What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship, so Sid could have brought us here. Wish you didn't have to face all this darkness alone. You're such a piece of shit. You could have brought us here. It's our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. The inside Tetsuya Nomura's friggin' head. Is that what Hollow Bastion is? It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored. Including your Island. What? Abso-fuckly. But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. No! Everyone will go back to where they came from. Segregation at its worst. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. Duh. You don't get it. Idiot. Let me learn you real quick. Before all this, you didn't know about other worlds, did ya, idiot? Because every world was isolated, just like the multiverse. Impassable walls divided them. This goes in hand with my theory that these invisible walls that divided the worlds are the bookends. Not bookends. The covers to a book. Similar to how this book does not interact with this book because they have bookends. The second you face them to each other and like interweave the pages, or you know, burn a hole through it and like puncture this book through it, that's when they start to interact with each other. My theory is that the space between worlds that you go through between in the gummy ship is the space on a bookshelf, let's say, or the space between pages, traveling from book to book, hence all the fairy tales. And the grand scheme of everything with the Master of Masters, which we will get to in another game in time, his plan is, or this is all part of his scheme to see if the interaction of all of these pieces will help him in his overall scheme to gain ultimate power and control the worlds. That's the long and short of it. My theory, that is. Anyway, moving on. The Heartless destroyed those walls. So darkness destroyed the walls. The worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never get to do it?
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
And that's relevant for later on in the series, because to traverse worlds, you need to use, or you can traverse worlds using the power of waking. Which seems weird, but nevertheless, that's what we've discovered.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted
Alright, Kim Possible.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're a piece of Shaz, Sora.
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Yeah, idiot.
Sora, good luck.
Think I need luck? It's been skill this whole time, you piece of shit. Leon really doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. And neither does my computer. God damn. Piece of Shaz in my face. Freaking heartless, what a disgrace. Alright. The theatrics are appreciated, but we can be done with that for now. Thank you. Ah. This is where I get Faraga. I'm not reading this, I don't care. They're just telling us to go defeat Ansem and calling us the Keyblade Master. There's Faraga. I knew it. I knew they gave me Faraga. Yeah. Kyrie will be back on the island? Duh, and you should be too. Can't go home till I find Riku and the Khan. And that leads us into Chain of Memories, which is where we find the King and Riku. Psych! That's where the King and Riku find us. Wah, wah. Before I leave here, I want to find Aerith, so that I may yeah. I want to find Aerith so that I can get Kuraga. That is my main goal of leaving here, is getting Kuraga. What the did not expect that to happen. We're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go no, we're not gonna go to lift stop. We're gonna go over here. Bye, guys. Oh, they flew. I thought they just fell. Also, fun little thing. Don't know who knows this. Kyrell, this is mostly for you, my boy. I know you're watching. Shiju! Oh, that was horrible. It's like in Tarzan. You can slide on the... You can slide on that. That was really horrible though, but... Woo! See? Bet you didn't know that. Now you do. Just little quirky things, you know? Little quirky things that you don't really need to know or care about, but it's there anyway. Hey look, watch this. Talk to her. You should read this. Read what? Most of Ansem's reports. Most of them. Literally they said, if you defeat all of the bosses, you'll get them that way. Oops, didn't mean to attack you. You can literally just talk to her and get them all. Also, see how there's little butterflies there? I feel like that's a callback to Tarzan. Because the whole butterfly thing. Ansem disappeared when the dark... Don't care. So you don't get it that time either. You gotta talk to her again. And then you get it. That's how you get it. Most people go the rest of the game being like, oh, we're gonna go all the other Agas, where's Kiraga? Literally the game doesn't hold your hand at all. And I loved that. Because you had to go out of your way to search for shit. Anyway. What am I doing? Gummy ship time. Let's go. Oh, there's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. That's the one where you get to defeat Hades. Don't care though. We're going to this place. Oh god! We're gonna go to the end of the world. Jesus! I really hope I don't die. That would suck. Ooh, cool. That's the shape of the world. As we get closer, it will come more into frame. Except not. It just does it the same way that it does for every other one, where it's this tiny little pixel and then it zooms in. Don't want to look at that comet because it's got unnatural holes in it and bugs me. And I have mild tryptophobia. Don't look that up. Swear to God, don't. Awful, awful thing. I need some power in my ship so that I can use my lasers, please. There are too many things that are gonna happen right now, and I will die. I will die. I'm going to die. Because I can't kill anything. And I don't have... Oh, I got power. I have the power. There's the end of the world. Yeah, okay, good. It is called the end of the world. I knew I was remembering it, I just thought I was remembering it wrong for some reason. We're gonna save it here. We're gonna save it here. I should probably call it. Because I gotta go soon after she gets home. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching. Appreciate ya. Take care now. We'll finish this in the next one. Bye-bye.